See what Spirit has for us in this reading. How y'all doing? How y'all doing? It's your girl, Strolling Elemental Spirits, here to give you another energy read. How you doing? How you doing? Let me get my shirt all together. Oh, come on. Okay. See what's going on. Okay. See which houses. Okay. This will be a short one. What you got for the Spirit? 7th house partnerships. Someone's going towards love. Ooh. Okay. Somebody's body's Mars, drive, and power. What's going on? Someone is traveling. Sagittarius energy, the explorer. Okay. On the bottom, we got Aquarius energy, the visionary. Let's see what's going on right here. What do we need to know about the love and partnerships, Aquarius? You could be headed towards a new partnership in love. Okay? That's beautiful. That is beautiful. So what do we need to know about the Aquarius's partnership? About the love. This is the 7th house of the Aquarius. Okay? Everybody's wearing blue today. So blue is definitely the color. 7th house, love and partnerships of the Aquarius. What do we need to know about this Aquarius's partnership? Gonna get one. Ooh, celebration. So you're celebrating right now. Okay? You are celebrating. That is beautiful. Can I have one more with the 3 of Cups, please? Okay. Someone is trying to destroy your celebration. Shut your mouth, honey. Confirmation. Someone's trying to destroy your celebrations of who you're celebrating with. Okay, someone wants to do a reversal here. Someone wants to degrade or have you to degrade the person that you're with. Okay, so that they can lay it to rest. Okay, let's talk about this Mars drive. Something is not, driving you to degrade or destroy this new relationship that you're in. Give me something for the Mars in reverse, the drive and the power of the Aquarius. Somebody is trying to access this Aquarius's drive or this, Queen of Wands. Ooh. What do we need to know about this Queen of Wands? Hierophant energy. Wow. What do we need to know about this Queen of Wands right here who is trying to attack an Aquarius's drive or an Aquarius's power? High Priestess energy. Ooh. So let me ask you this, Spirit. Is this Aquarius still spiritually connected to this High Priestess energy or this Queen of Wands? Okay. Wow. There's a lot of conflict. There's a lot of conflict between an Aquarius and a Queen of Wands energy. Okay. So give me one more regarding this Queen of Wands, High Priestess. So this seems to me that this Queen of Wands is getting a visual here. Okay. Intuition. Is someone's intuition connected to this Aquarius? It seems to me that the Queen of Wands intuition connected to this power. It is. It's connected to this power. It's connected. It's connected. I don't know why it's connected. It's connected. Okay. So there's something about this Queen of Wands energy that is hiding. Ooh. She's hiding her darkness. Or she's a hidden enemy of this Aquarius. Okay. She's traveling. Sagittarius energy, the world explorer. Okay. What do we need to know about this Queen of Wands, High Priestess energy, who is hiding her darkness from this Aquarius, Sagittarius energy. What I need to know about that. Okay. Someone is traveling to stand up against the King of Pentacles. This is a download. So we got in Queen of Wands, High Priestess energy that is standing up against a King of Pentacles energy. Give me one more with the Seven of Wands. Okay. All right, standing up for some goddamn illusions. And look, and it popped up right, and then it came in reverse. The illusions ain't working. Okay. This is a desire. This is a desire of a Queen of Wands to come forward to Aquarius energy to throw an illusion. Okay. She is she's projection. Shows she's standing her ground to project. Okay. Project. This is illumination here. Okay. So give me one more for this illumination, this projection. What is the projection of this Queen of Wands energy that is coming to stand her ground against an Aquarius energy? Okay. Stand her ground against a faithful lover, someone who was very faithful to her. Okay. Someone is definitely, wow, who, look, leap of faith towards a daggone 10 of swords, honey. So, seems to me, Aquarius energy, you was in connection with a Queen of Wands who was very manipulated, and she hid in her dark ways against you. Okay? Like, she really did. But now she's coming back to stand her ground as to why you left. But she's projecting some, you know, projecting a desire into your energetic field. Okay? And this projection has a lot of pain and affliction to it. Okay? Towards the Aquarius. Give me something for an Aquarius. The visionary, give me 2, please. The World. Okay, you about to close out this cycle with this one. You already closed out the cycle, or you're about to close out a cycle with this Queen of Wands Aquarius. Okay, this cycle is already closed out. Okay, wow, wow. Let's talk about the world of the Aquarius. Aquarius, you're closing out this cycle. I said circle. Wow. You're closing out. Ooh. You're closing out the circle of friends that you had. You're closing out this circle of friends that you once held or was once involved with. Okay. Change your position. Renewal. Now you are being renewed of your energy now. Okay. Wow. That is wow. You have a new outcome. Wow. You have changed your position. You have switched gears here. Judgment is being casted down on the cycle that you were closing out. Okay, that cycle of that circle of friends that you was now getting a closer, like you're getting I ain't gonna say a closer look, but yeah, I can say that too. You're getting a closer look now than you was before, because you was too close to the situation to where people wasn't giving you a chance to get a clear thought through about their moves and about what they were doing. Okay, so now that you are now in this renewal energy, okay, you have some great outcomes out here. Okay, you was faced with some difficult decisions, but what the outcome is oh, we're gonna find out this outcome. Let's find out this outcome real quick. All right, let's get this. Get some confirmations and let's get some clarifications. Clarify this 3 of Cups. Okay, wow, on the fence, okay? Someone, wow. The person you're judging is up all night, okay? It says 3 of Cups. Wow. Anxiety and releasing fear. So, Aquarius, you could be releasing the fear of who you're celebrating with, okay? Because I saw a vision of you celebrating with the people that are being judged now, that circle of friends that you used to be with, like this Queen of Wands, and the anxiety that surrounded you regarding who you used to celebrate with, of whether they celebrating off you or were they celebrating for you. Okay, that's that energy that I'm getting. Celebrations, anxiety. That's what you're doing. Okay, give me something else with this 9 of Swords on the fence. Okay, someone here does not want you to be able to celebrate. They don't want you to celebrate. They don't. Somebody don't want you to celebrate. We're talking about the 3 of Wands here, waiting for ships to sail in. You're waiting for something. Okay, I don't know what you're waiting on. What is the collective waiting on? Maybe I do not need to disclose that. So maybe whatever you're waiting on, let me put it like this. I'll put it in a way where you know. Awaiting results. Someone could be awaiting results of the celebrations of them, or you could be. Who is this? Yep, breakthrough. You about to break through this energy. Some truth is that you about to break through. You're getting the clarity that you need in order to break through to the truth, okay? There's a vision that's going to come to you through visual, intuition. It's always through intuition. Give me something about this Five of Swords. This is where you're getting your messages. Okay, Five of Swords, okay? On this destruction. Oh, yeah. They want to destroy a legacy. Destroy a legacy. They want to degrade this inheritance. They want to reversal. Okay? Queen of Wands. This wants to do it. Give me something on this Queen of Wands. Queen of Wands that was on the fence. We're talking about, honey, possession. Someone wants to own what you possess. I heard owners and rights, and you know what I'm saying. Someone wants to own what you possess, honey. Queen of Wands. And what does this Queen of Wands want to possess? They want to possess the, they possess impulsiveness and struggle. King of Wands reversed to the Nine of Wands in reverse. This is what this Queen of Wands possesses. She possesses a ruthless energy of where she's being forceful. She's a tyrant. She's a bully. Okay? But she is struggling right now and she is overwhelmed. Okay? And she's very defensive about everything. And if she's coming in the energetic field of this Aquarius, then this is what this is what the Aquarius is releasing. They are releasing this energy of this force that this Queen of Wands is coming through. Okay? That overwhelmed energy, that feeling defeated energy, that struggle energy. They're releasing this, okay? Give me something for this High Priestess energy. How is this Queen of Wands being able to look in on this on this Aquarius? Because there's something about the intuition of this Queen of Wands here. Let's talk about the intuition of this Queen of Wands. Because it's a High Priestess energy. She intuitively is connected to this, Page of Cups. Is it by a child? Is it by a child? Or neglecting an inner child, okay? So, this Queen of Wands is neglecting her inner child here. She's escaping. She's escaping. So, she's definitely in her head. She's in her head about how to create these blocks for the Aquarius energy here. Give me something else for this Page of Cups in reverse, please. She's emotionally immature on how she deals with things or how she decides to go about things. Okay? She doesn't feel secure. Okay? She does not feel secure. This is strong. Wow. This is strongly. Strength. She is doubling intuition. Okay? What is this doubling intuition, please? Can you give me coming towards? The doubling intuition is what's headed towards this Aquarius, or the attempting of this Queen of Wands, and the doubling intuition of let me say this right. The doubling intuition of the Queen of Wands that is coming towards the Aquarius energy. Thank you. Okay, so give me something about this doubling intuition of this Queen of Wands right here. Okay, if she's in her head traveling to come towards this Aquarius and her doubling intuition of regret. Okay, that's the doubling intuition. Give me one more with this Five of Cups. Okay, she's disappointed. Okay, and why she regrets that she could have she failed at the mission at hand with the Ten of Cups on the fence and the Queen of Cups. So therefore, her doubling intuition is regret, and then having compassion, and then happiness and divine love. This is the doubling intuition. Okay, this is the doubling intuition of this Queen of Wands. So one minute she's all compassionate, you know what I'm saying, and she wants to have this divine love, and she wants to be in a blissful relationship, and then she's disappointed. Doubling intuition, disappointed, grief, unloved, discontent, mourning. She's still mourning. What is this Queen of Wands mourning over? Mourning. This is something deeper than just the Aquarius. So let's talk deeper than just the Aquarius spirit. Okay, I think it's the money issue with the Aquarius. But what is the mourning? Why is she mourning? She's mourning the loss of this Aquarius. Why? Truly. Okay, we're talking about the Queen of Pentacles. Okay, wow. Conflict, disagreements. She's mourning about Queen of Pentacles and conflict, disagreements, tension. So there was some tension and disagreements between this Queen of Pentacles and this Aquarius at one point in time, to where there's bad luck. Why did this Queen of Wands have bad luck? Okay. Because it was something that she was either doing, lying, or saying that has now turned her energy, or turned the situation into a negative one, or to where they were having bad luck. Things were not falling all the way through. Things weren't going all the way as planned. Okay. Now she was clinging, this Queen of Pentacles is clinging to control now. That's what it says. Okay, unwelcome change. She is very unwelcoming of the change that she is going through, and she's trying to cling to control right now. Okay, this is the moon. Give me something for the moon. This is hidden. That's 2 that popped out. Okay, so yeah. This is why the energy of the Aquarius, any connection that you are connected to, if you was ever connected to this person sexually, asexually, or in any type of way, there's a connection here that still needs to be severed. Okay? Because there's a connection between the intuition of, I ain't going to say a connection between them two, but they're trying to reconnect a cord between the intuition between them two. This Queen of Pentacles, Queen of Wands, whoever she is, or whoever she was, towards this Aquarius. Okay? Yeah. Coming towards. Feeling down temporary. That's why, Aquarius, you could have been feeling down temporary, because that's how you know that this Queen of Wands was coming towards you in your energetic field. Okay? If you wasn't feeling this way before, then you will know the signs when other people or other energies are in your energetic field here. Okay? Let's talk about the illusion. Okay? So their desire is to project. What are they trying to project here? What is the projection of the manifestation? Okay, we got the Page of Pentacles here. Okay? Somebody's trying to project on someone's financials, opportunity. Okay? They don't want you to have the projection is lack of focus. The projection is that they wanted you to be lazy, dead-end job. Okay? They want you to have low skills. Okay? This is the whole while they don't want you to make no money. Scared money don't make no money. That's exactly what I heard. Justice. Okay? But this would be justice. The projection that this Queen of Wands is doing on this Aquarius, it would be justice for her to see the Aquarius not, be successful in his endeavors. Okay? That's exactly what I'm getting. Okay? This lover that was very faithful to her. Okay? But let's talk about the judgment. Okay? The judgment. The judgment. This is, honey, when I tell you, ooh. Judgment of the Knight of Wands. Knight of Wands to the Page of Wands to the Magician. That's a lot of fire energy. This is a lot of return too. Okay, the judgment of the energy of the Queen of Wands, honey, that she had a fresh idea to go and discover a manifestation. Okay, so it could increase her resources and her ability to exercise her resources. Honey, let's see what else it is. Okay, what else I need to know about this judgment. Okay. Emperor. Yeah, new material on an adventure to offer a new manifestation for the Emperor. Give me one more. King of Cups. On the bottom, Knight of Cups. Yeah, exactly. So, Emperor, they was going to try to travel, energetic discovery of a new offer or new opportunity or a new resource of stability and prosperity. The manifestations of the King of Cups. Okay, this is gonna this is gonna look, y'all, and this is the way I'm getting it. They were trying to make it seem as if this was his manifestation. This is what you have hoped, dreamed, and asked for. This is your manifestation coming to reality. That was not your manifestation. This is the doubling intuition of that Queen of Wands, honey, that is coming forward to trying to I would say interject, but intervene or swap out manifestations. This is what this is. Yes. This is exactly what this is. somebody wanted to switch out manifestations. Let me clear this up and get all this mess out right quick. They're trying to steal or slow down the manifestations of a King of Cups, of an Aquarius, of the King of Cups, who is very emotionally, mentally balanced, okay? They're trying to steal the manifestations. That's exactly what they're trying to do. Let's see what I got on this one. I'm going to let y'all go. Collective, the energies that you're around, okay? These are, wow. These are talking about the people that you used to be having, that collective that you used to support. Aquarius energy. What else, Spirit? Balance. Yeah. 10. See, this is about to end. 10, 11. Yeah. See, there's a collective out here that is seeking some type of balance out here. They're seeking to get in alignment with somebody. Aquarius, that could be definitely you. 9 and a 2 is 11. Okay, so there is an energy out here, energies, collective growth of people. Okay, all is connected. Remember that. That is definitely trying to balance. Extreme. This is an extreme balance. Ooh, these people are extremely out of balance here. This is talking about growth, so they can grow. 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16. 16, sudden change tower energy. Something is about to change. This is a sudden change. Alright. I love this deck. You got one of my favorites decks. Give me some Spirit. 8. Unapologetic. Ooh, somebody wants to apologize now. Somebody wants to apologize. Unapologetic and they're very apologist. Somebody's going through something. Wow. They're very apologetic now because somebody's going through something now. This could be a backfire. Backfire at its finest is what I heard. Okay. 17. 17 is the star. Okay. Wow. So, wow. They wanted to come, this collective wanted to be unapologetic by coming towards the star. Then Aquarius energy out here to travel. And now they're sorry. Look, unapologetic in reverse. Collective. Okay, this is a collective of people, honey. Now they are sorry. Now they are sorry. Oh, wow. I'm still stuck on that. Now they're sorry. Let's talk about this balance. Divine timing. 12, 13. 13 talking about death. Wow. They're trying to bring death to balance. Balance and divine timing is 13. 13 is death. So they're trying to bring death to someone's balance here. That's exactly what they're trying to do. And 8. That's sunlight energy. For empath. Oh, wow. They don't want you to feel that they're pulling from your energy. They do not want you to feel. 4 and 5 and 4 and 5 is 9. 9 is transformation. Okay. They want to grow, but they don't want you to feel it. Empath in reverse, honey. Okay. They don't want you to feel them pulling from your energy. Okay. But you will feel all the effects. So how is it that we won't be able to feel from the pull or the tug, but we'll be able to feel the experience? That makes no sense here. Okay. So with That all said, okay, that is 19, 20, 21, 22, 23. 23 is 5. 5 is Hierophant energy, okay? So, Hierophant energy, honey, now you're going to have a lot of energies that were coming for you, or coming for your juggler, or coming for your manifestations. They're going to be very apologetic for coming for you and trying to create some sort of imbalance in your energetic field here. Okay, but it's going to be all in divine timing that now they're going to be feeling the imbalance back in their energy. Okay, because they were trying to stunt your growth or pull from your growth without you knowing, but you're able to find out, and you're, look, it's not able to happen. And I'm going to leave it right there, y'all. Thank y'all so much for coming by, and I'm so glad that I could be of service to y'all. Until next time, bye.